Hello and welcome to CryptoWeeklies. My name is Josh, and today we are going to discuss JasmyCoin in detail, conduct the AI-based price forecast. This is our ARIMA-based machine learning model that you're seeing on the screen, and also regression-based valuation analysis for Jasmy. We'll first start with what JASMY is. JASMY is one of the decentralized IoT platform aimed to create and secure IoT, which is Internet of Things, related data democratization to give users control over their data. They provide solutions such as communication modules and variables for secure data exchange. The unique feature is a personal data locker, where Jasmy allows users to store and manage their personal data, and only has hash values stored on the blockchain, while data files are stored in a decentralized network, ensuring privacy and security. So one of the recent partnerships Jasmy had is collaboration with Panasonic to develop Web3 platform for IoT. This partnership enhances data storage and user control. And also it's the Jasmy this is again all the analysis derived from recent news. None of this is financial advice. Again, fully per the compliance and security, they have focused a lot of attention to comply with the Japanese regulations, as well as regular audits are conducted to ensure safety and integrity of their platform. Recent news again related to regulatory boost in Japan. New regulations in Japan supporting venture capital investments in crypto projects have impacted Jasmy's market sentiment and also trading volume. Potential collaborations with Nvidia could drive further market momentum and investor interest as well. And recent partnership with Panasonic again to create a controlled identity platform for IoT, which leverages Jasmy's personal data locker product, is a strategic collaboration. So overall, in terms of the growth that we are seeing related to Jasmy, ecosystem continues to expand, as well as a lot of users are attracted and developers as well. Increased trading volumes and market capitalization growth indicates that there is a growing sentiment and positive sentiment related to this project. So that's why we are today conducting and starting with an AI based forecast, looking at the price at around 3 cents today. You can over here see that price is at slightly under 3 cents per the AI model. The base case scenario going forward till about December of 2024 is as price action between this 3 cents to about 5.7 cents. This is the base case scenario forecasted by our machine learning model, trained on data going back to February 2021. The bear case, if there is a pullback, and these are the one standard deviation, or you can say that about the price action has 70% chance to be under these bands. So that means 70% likelihood that going forward the price action is at a base case and between 3 cents and about 5.5 cents, as well as in a bear case between 1 cents and about 2.2 cents, and in a bull case between 4 cents and all the way to about $10.50. So the reason because this bull case is slightly a larger band than the base case and the bear case, because Jasmy has been in the middle of bullish rally ever since October, from less than 1/3 of a cent to about 10x gain in the short time period, about 6 to 7 months. That's the reason why this band is slightly bigger and not that useful, to be really honest. If the forecast say the price action could be between a range of 4 cents and about $10. So that's why what we have done is, again, this is none of it is tampered in any sort of way. It is straight out of the AI model. Whatever the model says based on historical price action is being displayed with use of statistical technique. If you're interested in looking at potential scenarios in a tabular format, this is the 68th percentile, this is the 95th percentile, and this is the 3 standard deviation or 99.7 percentile bear case, and then bull cases as well for Jasmy. In terms of looking at Jasmy from a different perspective, which is The simple moving average related perspective, or let's start with the actually dollar cost average related perspective, which is looking at the price of Jasmy and analyzing this price with respect to the fair value regression, polynomial regression price, which is the gray line, and color coding the price with respect to the difference between the price and the regression price in a proportional manner, and to identify if the price is undervalued or overvalued, and normalizing it between 0 and 1 to provide the zone or the DCA zones for Jasmy per the risk levels. At this level, you can see that this the current price of Jasmy, that is at around July 2016 of 2024, is the risk level is at 0.07. That is again the lowest risk. You can see if you were to compare this with the prior low risk environment, you will see if you toggle between this band, we had been in this regimen late December 2022. After this, this is the first time Jasmy is witnessing those zones of undervaluation with respect to these DCA risk level. The key idea is dollar cost averaging in when the risk levels are low is helpful. Similarly, dollar cost averaging out when the DCA levels, risk levels are higher, like it were in November 2021, or even you can see early 2021, May 2021, where the risk score was at around 0.7. Based on your own risk tolerance. Again, this is again not financial advice. So looking at another perspective for Jasmy is the regression based approach. This is our polynomial regression function that we just saw for our DCA model. This is wrapped around 3 standard deviation. The base function is in pink. The three standard deviation residuals to the upside are the yellow line, the orange line, and the red line. One standard deviation, 2 standard deviation, 3 standard deviation respectively. These provide the 68 percentile, 95 percentile, and 99.77 percentile likelihood that the price stays within these bands. Similar to the downside, the lime green, and then dark green, and the dark yellow, which is the 3 standard deviation. You can see only for a handful duration the price was below these bands. So right now currently the price is slightly under the 1 standard deviation bottom, which is at around 3.1219, sorry, at around 3.2 cents. Price is slightly under 3 cents. The fair value per this analysis is at around 6.66 cents. So if the price, and this is again a growing function, then these valuations get updated every single day. So if you want to follow along, you can either subscribe to the channel or you can look at the website at the bottom of the screen, which is CryptoWeeklies.com, and you can check it out yourself. This website, this particular analysis get updated every single day to see if the relative valuation of Jasmy with respect to its fair value regression, polynomial regression analysis. So the key idea is the 1 standard deviation top is at around 13.8 cents, 1 standard deviation bottom is at 3 cents. If the market were to have a even more further pullback, the 2 standard deviation bottom is at around 1.53 cents, and the 2 standard deviation peak is at around 28 cents. So again, instead of the AI based forecast which provided 1 standard deviation bull case at around $10, these standard deviation based 3 standard deviation peak at around 60 cents, and as well as the 2 standard deviation bull case is at around 28 cents. So you can see that in the last peak of the bull market, which were for major currencies which are at around November 2021, we went as high as the 2 standard deviation, slightly higher than 2 standard deviation peak, which was at that time 17 cents. Right now it is at around 29 cents. So that is again one way to predict what could be a theoretical 2 standard deviation peak at this point in time. Again, as the bull market matures, we will have updated values for these bull case scenarios. But the purpose of this analysis is to identify right now if the price action is undervalued or overvalued with respect to historical price action. Again, price action below 1 standard deviation bottom is not the worst time to DCA. And also last but not least, we'll look at some of the Sentiment in the wider crypto market, you can see most of the narratives are bullish. The sentiment score is at around 57, 58, although this is again not a fair representation of the overall sentiment. You can check it out in conjunction with CoinMarketCap's fear and greed index at around 57 again. Both also the peak value, which is our effort to analyze the overall market and normalize the risk at any point between 0 and 1. At this point in time, the risk score is at around 0.21. We just left the undervaluation zone, the green zone, in on July 12th. Right now we are in kind of a neutral territory between 0.2 risk and 0.4 risk. Best time definitely when the risks are below 0.2, and the best deals when the color code is blue, which is between 0.0 and 0.1. This is our snapshot, again gets updated every single day. And the last thing that I would like to leave you with is the narrative cloud. This is again, it takes a while to load. It's all of the narratives related to crypto discussed on YouTube over the last 7 days. And the size is determined by the popularity of a narrative. Definitely Bitcoin is back as a major narrative. Again, bullishness is back. Over the last 7-8 days, bearishness was a bigger narrative than bullishness. Again, that is back. Again, looking at the scrape data on YouTube, as well as some of the usual names related to crypto. Buying is back in trend, as well as price and Fed related news, inflation related news, and some of the recent events occurred over the weekend are being discussed a lot on the crypto related content. Also, some of the altcoins such as Hedera is gaining some popularity right now. Again, Cardano is becoming more and more narrative. Last week Solana was also on this wall. So this also we discuss every other day or so on the channel. So if you are interested in knowing what are the popular narratives, you can subscribe and also give this video a like. And hope you have a nice day, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.